Alright, back. Yeah, funny thing, like, I've done this a couple of times. It's nothing major, and it seems like my phone, or my controller, is actually dying, which is a great moment for it to happen. So yeah, but anyway, what I was gonna say is, like, on Audacity, I go and, like, I'll start up a new recording session for my voice when I go for the new video. And, like, when I went to file, like, I slipped it over just a little bit to the right to edit, and I clicked undo recording. So this is kind of like, you know, you get that one moment of panic. You just see, like, everything that was recorded just disappear, and I'm like, oh god, wait, oh, I know what I did. Because, yeah, I've done that, like, 3 times, you know. This is funny, though. It always makes that little moment of panic real quick, and then you realize it, and you're like, okay, no, it's cool. So anyway, 1 second. Literally, 1 second. Maybe 5. Alright. Yeah, I don't want to, like, move my computer or anything, so I can reach.
Commander, there is something we should discuss, if you are finished rewriting history.
I made my decision, Counselor. There's not much anyone can do about it now.
Yep, sucks.
Yes. We're going to have billions more Krogan in the galaxy. It's a good thing you saved my life once, Shepard. Otherwise, well...
Ooh, so we
I
still
have
have a
concerns
chance.
about humanity's representative, Counselor Udina.
Get Anderson back.
My agents have discovered that he's using his authority to move vast sums of money. For what purpose? We're not sure.
So Causey said. I thought he would be doing that for, you know, the Crucible project. That, or he is trying to find, you know, trying to recreate a paradise island, but at the core of the biggest planet in the universe. He can hide there and live out the rest of his days in a, you know, replicated paradise. 'Cause that might work, I guess. Who knows? It's the future. I don't know what they're capable of. I mean, Cerberus brought someone back from the dead. Why not make a little oasis in the center of a planet, you know? We're in space. We can go to the center of a planet, right? Prove that in that movie, The Core. So, yeah. There.
If Adina's dirty, it's best we get to the bottom of it fast.
He's always dirty.
Agreed.
He doesn't shower.
Come to the Citadel. We will review the evidence and discuss this in private. Valern out.
Commander, Admiral Hackett's available on VidCom.
Of course he is. I think I overheard something. Oh, I hate the way that my brain works. I think I overheard something once about what's gonna happen. Just one little tidbit. And I just connected like 5 dots, and I think I understand what's going on. God, I hate hearing even the littlest things. I start branching off. I'm gonna start bouncing ideas off the wall, and I eventually find a path that makes sense. And it just happens like that, and it's just annoying. I think too much sometimes. My brain, I just need to zone out. I need to just drink a lot of caffeine and have my brain go so fast that I can't think coherent thoughts. And that'll probably make for a very entertaining commentary. That, or I'd just be like, and you wouldn't understand a freaking thing I was saying. You know, who knows? It's a risk. It's a risk factor. You know, you gotta be like Shepard and take risks, right? No? That'd be stupid? Okay.
Commander Shepard, something you need to talk about?
Yeah, sure. Why not? I haven't had pizza in a while. You know what I miss right now? Pizza. We don't have pizza on this ship, man. You know what really just helped my morale? Some pizza. How about you, Hackett? When did you have some pizza? Let's just talk about that. Remember the pizza? Remember pizza back on Earth before it was exploding fire? You know, but don't worry about that. Just think about the pizza. It was so good, right? So good. Remember that restaurant? Right? Yeah, that one. Right off the street of that place. Anyway, I don't know what I'm going off on right now. See.
What's our state of readiness, Admiral?
Yeah.
I won't lie, Shepard. We're bogged down. Things aren't looking good in most sectors. We need to increase the tempo and chalk up some wins, otherwise...
We're screwed.
This won't end well for the human race. Or any race.
Yeah, sounds about right.
What about the extra help we've picked up along the way?
The Krogan and Turians have obviously been a big help. Erdnot Rex running the show is a bonus for us.
Oh yeah.
And that female Krogan you rescued is rallying more support from the other clans. I'm glad you disabled that bomb in Tuchanka. We could have lost a lot of Krogan support. As it is, we picked up some Turian troops.
Good to hear.
Sweet. The Rachnar. Oh wow, look at all this stuff. Holy.
How about the Solarians?
Interesting wrinkle. We've been getting back-channel commitments from the strike teams within STG. They're promising to back us.
Wow.
Even after I cured the genophage?
Our intel suggests there are cracks developing between the military and the politicians. These STG guys know the score.
Nice.
They're not going to jeopardize the entire Solarian Union just because some Delatras didn't get her way.
That's what I like to see.
What about the Rachni?
I
Yeah.
wouldn't have believed it, but the Rachni are helping us build the Crucible.
What?
You're kidding.
Yeah.
Turns out they have a knack for weapons of mass destruction. In hindsight, I guess they'd know a thing or two about waging a galactic war.
I suppose.
No problems with them then?
Other than scaring the hell out of our engineers, no. Not a lot of small talk going on there.
That is, wow. That is interesting. Wow.
What about Arya's mercenaries?
Arya T'Loak, there's someone I never thought we'd be in bed with.
Ew.
The blood pack will be useful and violent. Mostly Vorcha, I hear. We'll put the Blue Suns to good use. Intel says Darner Vosk is bringing his men, and that they're gunning for a fight. The Eclipse are providing troops and mechs. When we find a Reaper soft spot, they'll help us hit it.
Cool.
Don't want to know how you got Arya's cooperation, but whatever you did, it was worth it.
Sweet. I'm happy.
Do you know how the other races are doing against the Reapers?
Crappy.
Believe it or not, the Turians and Krogan actually seem to be getting along.
Wow.
Urdnot Rex has deployed troops, and they're giving the Reapers a moment of pause. The Solarians are still hanging on to Sirkesh, but the Reapers are starting to breathe down their necks, too.
Sheesh.
What about the Asari?
They have to be feeling the heat. The Reapers are moving fast with the obvious intent of taking Thessia. Interestingly, the Reapers are leaving Parnak alone. It's the Yogg homeworld.
Can't say that I blame them. Yogg have teeth.
Well, if we lose this war, it might be them running the next cycle. It's easy to forget the Reapers don't destroy every species.
That
Just
is-
the ones who can threaten them.
Yeah, that's true. That is true. That is freaking true. That is true because the Yogg, aren't they generally like not really intelligent? Like the one that was running crazy on the Solarian homeworld. They're generally not intelligent, but the Shadow Broker, like what he was taken to be the original Shadow Broker's pet, educated, trained, blah 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 blah, and all that, and then became intelligent. Not super intelligent. He mostly relied on the network, but he became, respectably intelligent. And, so, I mean, that's interesting. Yeah, so I guess the Reapers wouldn't really care. They're like, well, they don't have, ships. They're nothing special. So, yeah, I guess, wow, that'd be funny. That'd be funny. The next Commander Shepard's a Yogg. Huh, funny. Funny stuff. Anyway, yeah, what about those people? I haven't heard much Jack Diddley squat about them.
Any word on the Volus and Elcor?
The Turians and the Krogans sent forces to the Volus homeworld, Irun. It might not be enough, but at least they've got Reaper forces bogged down in a nasty ground war.
Wow.
As for Elcor, they're still in the fight, though our projections show the Reapers encroaching on their territory soon.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Save that one for last.
What happened to the Batarians?
They're done.
Never stood a chance, hit by the Reapers straight out of the gate.
Man.
And without any allies to call on, I think the Batarians are history.
They burn their bridges good.
Have we heard anything from the Quarians or Geth?
Something might be brewing near the Geth border, but our intel is sketchy.
At best.
News is getting harder to come by as things get worse.
Well, we should go check up on that. Like now.
Nothing more, sir.
Keep me posted. Hackett out.
These little chit-chats are very informative, actually. Use? What can I use it for? Oh.
Commander Shepard, something you need to talk about?
I just keep calling him over and over. That's funny.
Nothing more, sir.
Keep me posted. Hackett out.
Look at that. We have him on speed dial. Good stuff. Good stuff. Let's go. Let's look at... Oh, look at all this stuff. Holy crap. That went up way up. Wow, my readiness rating's just pooping. Alien. More Hanar and Drell forces. That's cool. Alliance. Even more. Alliance 5th Fleet. Cool. The Crucible. Javelin missile launchers. Nice. Ex Cerberus. Data Liberty, blah 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 blah. Oh, okay, interesting. Krogan, 830 man. Look at that. Krogan clans. Oh, look at that. Clan Urdnot. Wow, Clan Urdnot is worth as much as all the other clans put together. Ha. That's fun. Man, 830. Turian. Look at that. And look at that. And look at that. And look at that. Well, I guess the Engineering Corps is worth more because Engineering Corps is helping with the Crucible and such. I guess. I'm not really gonna read it to find out. So, I guess Rex is gone. What happened to? Yeah, Rex stayed behind. Yeah, that's right. He's off. He's either off waging war or making more soldiers. Or both. Probably. I guess both. Ah, Krogan. They're like the rabbits of the Mass Effect universe.
Taking down the Reaper? Man, I wish I could have been there.
I'm just glad the diplomats are off the ship. A Krogan and a Turian in the same room is a fight waiting to happen.
Yeah, me too. That means we can get more interesting people on the ship. Nice. But yeah, that was funny. Krogan. The rabid, violent rabbits of the freaking Mass Effect universe. Good times. Let's go and see what Joker has to say about that Godzilla deathmatch. Garrus!
Alright, my turn. What's the first order an Alliance commander gives at the start of combat?
I give up.
Correct.
Oh, that's dirty.
Alright, big guy. What do you call it when a Turian gets killed by a horrible spiky monster?
Friendly fire. Come on, that one goes back to Shang-Chi.
You gotta respect the classics.
How many humans does it take to activate a dormant mass relay?
Oh, wow.
602. 600 to vote on it, 1 to ask the Asari for technical help, and 1 to request a seat on the council afterward. How do you know when a Turian's out of ammo?
He switches to the stick up his ass as a backup weapon.
Wow.
Why does the Alliance hire pilots with brittle bone disease?
Ooh.
You're shitting me. The Turian military has one about me?
Oh, absolutely. I heard it myself from a private back on Palaven.
Alright, why does the Alliance hire pilots with brittle bone disease?
So their Marines can beat someone in hand-to-hand drills.
Oh.
Damn, you need to tell James that one. Hey, what's the hardest part about treating a Turian who took a rocket to one side of his face?
Figuring out which side took the rocket.
Oh. Wow. I like how they both have such a good sense of humor about it. Where the hell did Edie go? That's funny. I like how they have such good senses of humor about it too. Even the personal jabs at each other. Cause, you know, if you didn't notice, Garrus is the one that took the rocket to one side of his face. Just in case you didn't notice. But yeah, that was great. I like that. They had good senses of humor. That was funny.